What is up, everybody? It's your boy, number one dad, Paul Nasher. I am once again joined with my guy, Mooney.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Yeah, and you can hear him now.
Let's go.
So now you're going to have some good commentary from both of us instead of just good commentary from him that you can't hear.
Exactly.
We have a very special match tonight. As you can see already, the first person come to the ring, GHOSTFACE. And if you haven't guessed it, we are doing an Elimination Chamber with nothing but horror icons. Horror icons. Mooney, what do you think about this match?
I'm super excited about this match. Honestly, they're all legendary killers and phenoms in their own right, especially coming up with GHOSTFACE #1 right here.
Yeah. So if you guys don't know, the Elimination Chamber, there's 6 men in this case, 6 killers in. First 4 that come out are going to be heading in chambers, and the last 2 are going to start the match off, and then you guys know the rest. I mean, one at a time they come in, and it is an elimination match. So we'll see who the final one is standing is and who can claim the #1 horror icon. Coming out next, Jason Voorhees. When we get all these people in, Mooney, I'm going to ask you which one out of these 6 is your favorite. Unless you already know it. Unless it's one of these 2 and you're like, I already know it's going to be.
I think I know who it's gonna be, but I don't want to give it away just yet because something might surprise me. That just I don't know. I'm easily swayed. What can I say?
Gotcha. Yeah. Understand.
Fun fact about GHOSTFACE. In the wake of Scream's release, the use of caller ID increased more than 3-fold.
Really?
Yeah.
Like in the wake of the original Scream?
Yeah, that's correct.
That's really cool. Nice fact. Dude, keep throwing those fun facts if you have more. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
All right. They're locked into the cage.
So who's coming out third?
Ho, ho, ho. Leatherface.
Leatherface with his chainsaw. Now, he is not allowed to use that in the match. They will take that from him before he enters the ring.
Yeah, definitely. We definitely don't need that in the ring. That would be horrific.
Yes, he insisted on at least coming out in the entrance, so they let him do that, but he will not be able to have it in the ring.
Interestingly enough, Leatherface was inspired by the known murderer Ed Gaines.
Nice. See,
another neat fact for you.
Another neat fact. So based off of a true murderer. I do like the Texas Chainsaw movies. I haven't seen the most recent one. I think there was like a Netflix one that just came out. I didn't see that. I don't really.
Ooh.
I don't know.
I watched it. I thought it was quite good.
Is it worth it?
It was quite good.
Okay.
I think it's worth a watch.
I mean, I guess I watched the other one, so I guess I'll see this one.
Oh.
Couldn't have a horror icon match without Mr. Halloween himself, Michael Myers.
In the building. Let's go.
Walking as slow as ever, still seemingly catching up to people. The newest Michael Myers movie, I liked it. I think it was a good redemption from the Rob Zombie ones. I don't know. I didn't really like the ending. Spoiler alert. Not really a spoiler, just a personal opinion. But we'll see how I think the next one is Halloween Ends. I mean, I don't think it actually will ever end. They can always reboot these. But I think it's to end the current storyline.
Okay.
So, I will say I'm not as big of a fan of Michael as I think most people are. I think a lot of people probably like him, maybe 1 or 2.
Number 1 or 2. I could see it. He's very formidable. But I respect your opinion, Paul. I respect your opinion.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing is just because he is associated with Halloween. So that's why people like him, because the name of his movies are Halloween. So.
You think that's boosted his popularity perhaps more than it should be?
I think so. Yeah, because oh my God. I will finish my thought in a second.
Wow.
Now, this is one I've never seen. I will say that. I've never watched Hellraiser or any of the Hellraiser movies. And now I don't feel like I can. I don't know.
I think you need to after looking at this.
I mean, I've always seen his face and stuff. Like I get it. I get it, you know. It's hard for me to watch older movies. Like if I didn't watch them as a kid, it's harder for me to go back and watch them. Like I can go back and watch the Halloweens. I can go back and watch the Friday the 13th and the Nightmare on Elm Streets because I've seen them before. But like I didn't, for instance, It and Pennywise. Pennywise would have been a good one to put in here.
Great movie.
I love the remakes, and so I tried to go back and watch the original, and it was made for TV, so I guess, you know, obviously that's going to limit it, but I just couldn't get into it, you know. And the remake is to me really good. I like the actors. I think that's what sold it for me. Now the ending was way different than the book, and I like the book's ending a lot more, but I know how to separate book from movie.
Yep, fair enough. I learned that at a very young age, growing up with Harry Potter myself. I learned how to separate book from movie. Oh my God.
The Nightmare himself, the man of your dreams, Freddy Krueger is here.
Krueger.
Now, I think of all the killers, of all the horror people that we have in this match, Freddy's gotta be top one, I think. For me, top two. Here,
I'm gonna agree with you on that fact, based solely on the fact that he's actually a metaphor for child neglect and subconscious fears. So that just scares the living shit out of me.
I'm gonna have you elaborate that in a second. My reasoning is because like all the other ones, if you can, well, actually, I don't know much about Hellraiser, but Michael Myers, Jason, Scream, or Ghostface, you can get away from them. You're gonna have to sleep eventually. The only way they beat Michael Myers was through medication, where they suppressed dreams. But I mean,
that's still tough because he might find his way in there.
Right.
I like that Pinhead's up first with him, though. This is a good match. Pinhead grabbing at the air there.
Both of them really confused right now on what to do. Do you want to be on the inside or want to be on the outside? This is a wonderful way to start. Maybe they're just trying to wait for more people to come in. Never mind. Freddy's got it. Pinhead.
Well, he almost had it. Pinhead's just playing cat and mouse with him right now at this point.
Pinhead definitely just playing games with Freddy, which is odd because Freddy is known for playing games. You would think it's
Freddy
the other way
is the
around.
one known. You would think so, but we see Pinhead putting the work to him.
Pinhead towering over him too. Definitely one of the taller ones, although it looks like Michael Myers standing in there might match up with him. A lot of in and out, just walking out of the way. Let's see who's coming out next. Who's joining Pinhead
and Freddy?
It is Jason Voorhees.
Freddy versus Jason. Meanwhile, Pinhead's making a case for himself with a figure four leg lock. Oh my God. Applied with a face crank as well. Oh.
Freddy not tapping. Jason trying to get on the action.
Freddy making his way out.
Oddly going after Pinhead. You would think the rivalry between Jason and Freddy would have played a part here, but there we go. There they're going now. I think he wanted Freddy for himself. And
I think that's exactly what it is.
Get Pinhead out of the way.
Oh, jeez. Pinhead really trying to do some work here.
5 more seconds. We're going to have a fourth entrant, which might help speed things up a little bit.
Oh. A good takedown. Moving right into the full mount position. Oh, and then Pinhead knocks him right off.
Here comes Ghostface.
Oh.
Now, in terms of my favorite movies, I got to say, out of all of these series, Scream's my favorite.
I was going to say roughly the same thing because honestly, Ghostface is just too freaking funny.
He's
great.
More
funny than scary.
And I think that what makes it my favorite is the fact that it's probably it is the most realistic one. It's a real person in there. He's not superhuman. It's just someone with a knife, and you watch him in the movies. He gets beat up a lot. Just you know, just as much, almost as much as the victims, you know, while he's chasing them. It's and that makes it hilarious. But of course, I mean, Leatherface, you said it's based off someone, so that's a realistic one too.
It is very much so. Oh.
But Jason and Michael Myers are kind of superhuman, and then Pinhead and Freddy are supernatural, so. And you can see Ghostface is definitely not one of the tallest ones.
He's quite small in there.
Him and Freddy have definitely a size disadvantage, but they might make up for it in speed. Stunner!
Stunner! By Ghostface! I think you're right. That was...
Picks him back.
Springboard Superman punch from Freddy. Oh!
Ghostface, I think, made a mistake not going for the pin after the stunner, instead picking him back up.
Oh my gosh.
Freddy going for the pin on Leatherface. 3, and Leatherface is our first elimination.
Leatherface only just came in the 5th spot.
He is, yeah, you're right. He is the newest member in here.
Now, taking his spot, coming in at number 6, Michael Myers, immediately stomping on the back of Ghostface. Going to the top rope.
And a diving shoulder block by Michael Myers. Showing some high flying off the bat. You wouldn't expect that from someone so big.
No, I expected what he did right after, which was whip him around by his ankles.
Just pick him up and throw him. Freddy and Pinhead have been going at it a lot this game. I think they're trying to determine, before they see who the best horror icon is, who's the best supernatural horror icon.
I think you're right.
Pedigree,
they're really going at it.
That is it. Freddy's out. There's no way he's kicking out of this. 2, 3, and we have Freddy Krueger has been eliminated.
Oh. Pinhead says, "See ya in your dreams, Freddy."
Oh, and Jason just takes the pole.
Oh, Michael misses with the body slam, with the frog splash. Jason picks him up, whips him back into the ring. All right.
Ghostface going for the pin on Pinhead. Going for the pin on Pinhead.
I know. It sounds funny, but it's correct. Whipping Pinhead out of the ring.
Ghostface has been he has taken no damage. Or very little, not enough to actually like hurt him. Of course, Michael Myers has lost some stamina, but doesn't look like he's got much damage on him as well. So it might come down to both of those two. Unless Pinhead or Jason can turn this around. Michael Myers setting Jason up.
Oh.
He might have him here. Jason might tap.
Squeezing him.
Meanwhile, Ghostface on the outside trying to pin. 1, 2. It doesn't get it.
The ref sells it.
The ref was busy checking on Jason. Jason tapped out of that, so Jason is now out of the match. But because of that, and Pinhead almost gets end of days. Ghostface almost gave Pinhead end of days, but he reversed out of it.
You know, I think not only did I underestimate Ghostface, but I think we all underestimated Ghostface. Well, he's still in there, and he's doing amazing. Well, not right now.
Yeah, well, at the moment, he's getting his face pounded in by Pinhead. And he's getting double teamed at the moment as well.
Double teamed. They've
but
maybe
Pinhead
recognized.
Says, "I don't need your help." Now they're all saying that. Neither one of them wants to just let the other ones fight. They want to get in on this. Spine buster on that steel. That might be it for Ghostface. Mike Myers breaking
says
it up
no.
In an elimination match where it doesn't matter who pins who.
Ghostface looks
not ready
out.
For Ghostface to get out. That's a mistake. That might cost Michael Myers. He should have let Ghostface get pinned there. And now Pinhead going for the pedigree. That might be it on Michael.
That might be it. Unless Ghostface comes in, Ghostface is gonna watch.
In a deep 2.
Pinhead immediately turns Right around on Ghostface. He's got his pick of the litter right now.
Pinhead in full control over this match right now. DDT.
That's got to be it.
Pounding the back of Ghostface's head.
Oh my god.
And Ghostface reverses out of it.
Oh.
Catches a taunting Michael Myers with some kicks.
Misses the punch. No. Oh no. A good headbutt from Mike Myers.
And he just tosses Ghostface over his shoulder.
And a clothesline.
Choke slam.
A choke slam.
Oh, that was
a reversal, though.
A little agility from Ghostface right there.
Oh! The springboard spinning cross body slam.
Throws Pinhead out. Let's see what he goes for now. Ghostface is in a lot of trouble right now, but he also might have gotten it. Oh, tosses him into the cage.
Right into the cage. Oh, Mike Myers coming out. Pinhead coming out. Ghostface going back in. Mike Myers going back in. Pinhead back in. Ghostface back out. Mike Myers going back out. Ghostface coming back in. Mike Myers coming back in. Ghostface grapples and punches Pinhead in the back. Throws him back out.
Michael going for his... That's the same move that made Jason tap, but Ghostface reverses it, picks him back up, and we have an RKO out of nowhere. This is it. Michael Myers is going to be pinned. There's no way. 2... He kicked out of
another one. How?
Michael Myers kicks out of another one. And RKO, another RKO. Ghostface goes for it again. He's not kicking out of 2. Ref is selling. 2, 3. He got out of the pedigree and 1 RKO, but could not get out of the second RKO. Ghostface and Pinhead. Now, Pinhead, remember, started this match alongside Freddy Krueger. So you got to think that he's at the disadvantage right now.
I got to tell you, I'm gobsmacked by Ghostface right now. Oh, it's a spinning back kick to the gut, puts him down. Pinhead picks him back up, throws him to the rope, but he doesn't go over. Oh!
He's choking him. This is no DQ, so choking like that is allowed.
Kicking him while he's down, too. Oh, no.
Wrenching on the arm, picks him up. Ooh, right on his arm, too. That might affect his ability to do the RKO to securely lock it in.
Oh, with a knee drop?
A knee drop right on his skull.
If this doesn't end it, I don't know what he's going to.
Throws him into the cage.
He's got him down. I think all he needs to do is roll him over for the pin. Oh! Really putting it to him. And a DDT. Can Ghostface do anything to fight back?
It's not. He does reverse it.
Throws him into the turnbuckle. Doesn't hit.
That was a mistake. Trying to immediately go for the whip into the turnbuckle. And this is going to be it. A pedigree on the steel. He's not kicking out of this.
He's not kicking out. What a fight by Ghostface.
2, 3. Pinhead starts the Elimination Chamber at 1 and ends up taking the victory.
Wow. Wow, I can't believe he did it. You know, I'm speechless, Paul.
What an incredible match. We saw some major horror icons in there. A surprisingly quick elimination of Leatherface. Ghostface being, ultimately, I think he was the biggest surprise because I don't think anyone suspected him to last as long as he did. And he pulled off 2 eliminations. Ghostface really showed out for being the only one that I think is the most mortal of the 6. What an incredible match. I don't. Anything else you need to say on this one before we go?
Absolutely incredible. Just a cool fact about Pinhead is that while Pinhead, Freddy, and Jason never crossed paths in the movies or in the books, they almost did come across each other in the 2003 Freddy vs. Jason film. But I'm glad it waited until now. This was a phenomenal match.
Absolutely. I can't agree more. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Let us know in the comments what other type of matches you guys want to see. We still have a couple on deck, but we would love to hear your guys' opinion on anything that you guys want to see. We'll put it together for you. So that's it for me. That's it for my man Mooney, and we will catch you next time.
Peace.